like take them away, look at them individually without the trilogy. Force Awakens, pretty good. Okay, it's not great, but it's good. Last Jedi, really good, but it's not. It's whatever. It's its own thing.
See,
Last
out of the
Rise.
trilogy, like on its own, people have said that Last Jedi is by far the greatest in terms of on its own. And I was like, yeah, I can agree. I can get behind it.
For me, I thought Rise of Skywalker was okay. I didn't think it was terrible, but like hold on one second.
I was just disappointed, man. There was so much potential they could have done, and like
Yeah.
the biggest problem was like they didn't have a clear vision for the trilogy. Like it just all fell flat.
Here's the biggest problem. Disney took over and just completely threw out the EU. They had so much fucking material.
See, but that's the thing with it.
And they threw it out.
They didn't completely throw it out. They
only took the pieces that were Disney friendly.
Oh yeah, but Mara Jade Skywalker's not friendly. Jaina Solo's not friendly. Yeah, sure. Dude, it is. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's graphic and shit, but dude, that's what I like about the EU. Like the EU just feels more real than the films.
It feels like Star Wars. That's what it feels like.
Dude.
See, the way I thought Last Jedi would have gone, the way I thought Rise of Skywalker would have gone was, even though I know this had already happened, I would have thought it would have been another, what's it called? God damn it, I can't remember what it's called. The comic book line that took place. God damn it. I can't think of the name of the comic book. No, it was the comic book line where Luke turned to the dark side to kill Palpatine.
You mean Dark Empire?
Dark Empire.
Thank you. I kept on wanting to call it Dark Disciple.
Yeah, Dark Disciple. I know Dark Disciple is like I think it's a prelude to Dark Empire, but like no, my whole point is this: the sequel trilogy, in my opinion, OT best one, prequel trilogy is second best, sequel trilogy is the worst. But I will say this: I feel like the acting in the sequel trilogy is the best out of all the trilogies. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The acting is the best, but the writing and story and characters are the weakest. I would gladly watch fucking episode 2 over any of the sequel trilogy films. Gladly, and I have.
As much as people hate, I hate Sam. I love Sam, bro. I love Sam. You can hate on it all you want. I thought it was romantic. That was beautiful. I was like, Anakin, bro.
Yeah, that's one thing too.
Robotic. That's what I thought it was. It was too robotic for me.
Here's one thing I noticed. Like,
it seems a bit too robotic.
Here's one thing I noticed too. Like so of course I have to watch it without a description. When I went back and watched Attack of the Clones and Revenge, yes, there was some dialogue that was like, what the fuck? But like, if you pay attention to the way it's described, what Hayden is doing with Anakin, like the character of Anakin, like the facial expressions, the way he's moving, like it's like, dude, I actually like felt like sympathy and like emotion from Anakin.
Here's the other line that people say was the worst scene in Star Wars, which is the scene that we all know where he's literally saying when he slaughtered, the Tusken Raiders.
Right.
That's the worst line. I was like, bro, you can't tell me that's the worst. I said that was the best acted scene I've seen in this movie.
Dude, I was just like,
that scene was so much just pain and turmoil that it makes you feel it.
Like you can tell he's conflicted. Like he knows he shouldn't have done that because this Jedi code is like peace and love and all that fucking monk shit. But he can't deny that he did that. He did. And then so many people fucking are like, well, why isn't Padme reacting like genocide's not fucking human? It's what is it? It's okay to be human, or anger is to be human, or whatever. And like from her point of view, yeah, like fucking Naboo people, they live on a fucking peaceful ass planet, dude. Like anger and shit to them, like yeah, they'll get frustrated, but it's like, I don't know. To me, like episode 2 and episode 3 or episode 2, yeah, it might be my least favorite of the prequels. But the more I go back and watch it, the more I appreciate. Like it actually isn't as bad as people think it is. Same with episode fucking 1.
Right, episode 1, I love Qui-Gon, my favorite character.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think they cut him off too soon though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they could have had an amazing. They couldn't have, that sequel trilogy could have gone on for a long time.
I'll tell you right now, the scene where Anakin left his mom, I legit like actually teared up and cried. Like after, because for me now it changed, right? For me it changed. I'm like, okay, well if my son was like that, no, fuck that, can't do it. like my whole perspective on that scene changed when my kids were born. And so like for me, like I legit like will like start crying now. Like when I watch that scene, I'm like, nope. Was I born blind? No, I was not born blind. I went blind at the age of 15. That's the very short version. I have a whole fucking video on it, if you want to watch it. Yes, I'm live. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking dude. It's Star Wars talk, man. I used to fucking stream us chilling about Star Wars all fucking time. Remember?
Now you're making me sound like a nerd.
Hey man, nerd culture is like prominent right now. Fucking all the superhero movies and shit. That's nerd culture. Except my fucking nerd culture, bitch.
Love it.
You take this nerd culture and you shove it up your fucking ass.
Oh my god, bro, that's so
the reason I've been saying for the last couple of days that I think a lot of the newer games that are coming out in the next couple of months to a year is going to be pretty accessible is mainly because the game, like, take Ubisoft for example. I think a lot of the Ubisoft games that are coming out, like the Watch Dogs Legion, Valhalla, and Far Cry 6, I think they're going to be at least playable for low vision people.
Dude, you realize they have text-to-speech and shit in those games, right?
That's what I'm saying, because right there, all their trailers that they've released in the last couple of years are all audio described.
The fuck?
Like, the Assassin's Creed Valhalla trailer, audio described. The the Far Cry 6 trailer, it's audio described. I believe the Watch Dogs Legion trailer is also audio described.
So that's my biggest problem, dude. Like I'm excited. Like the more I'm hearing about Cold War, like the news and shit that's leaking and stuff, I'm excited. I want to see a good Call of Duty again. It sounds like it'll be good, but man, I am so fucking nervous because Treyarch did such a damn good sound. Like they have a good sound engine, good like sound effects for menu navigation and in-game navigation and shit. They have a really good sound engine and good basis in BO4. And from what I gathered, they're using the same Modern Warfare sound engine for future Call of Duty titles, which I'm like, okay, give the sound engine of Modern Warfare as a base, and what Treyarch does, like they added fucking shit post-patch, like they added shit post-patch, right, for us specifically. Like I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. My fucking concern is that I'm trying to tweet at the devs like, hey, have you guys thought of accessibility? Have you, like, because I used to like DM them on Discord, Reddit, and Twitter, and like all this shit, and like every time I post anything, like a guide or accessibility wish list or any fucking shit, right? I'll tag them so that the devs see what the fuck I'm talking about or what might need to be improved. And like it was to the point where I used to tag them, you know, every couple of days on Reddit or whatever or Twitter, and they would always watch it.
By the evil forces of Ganon. I'm going to Gamelon to aid him.
Going to Gamelon to aid him.
The thing that I was,
all right, right back.
I was saying to my mom the other day, I love the accessibility in The Last of Us Part 2. It is far beyond. People are using this game as a reason to not try out new games because they're like, this is what we want. This is the accessibility that we want, and if the games have even one less feature than this, we're not playing it. And
okay, bro, you gotta be honest with me, because I was thinking about getting The Last of Us 2.
Hold on 1 second. The one thing that I'd say that for me would make The Last of Us Part 2 one of the best games for accessibility is if the cutscenes were audio described.
So they're not audio described. Oh wow.
No, the cutscenes are not audio described. Everything else, every other aspect of the game is fully accessible. But if the cutscenes were audio described, that game would have a straight across the board just it would have a fucking S rank.
Right. So with that being said, like I was asking, how do you feel about Last of Us 2? Because I've heard all of the negative reviews, and I didn't let that, detour me from getting the game.
I absolutely loved it. A lot of people hated it, but I absolutely loved it.
I didn't get why.
A lot of people, you played the first game?
I have not, but I do have it saved in my library, and I'm gonna play it soon.
If you don't want to play the first game, just gonna plug myself here. Check out my YouTube channel. Got a full walkthrough of the first game over there.
Okay.
It's me and I tried playing it for the first episode or two, but I couldn't. So for the rest of the game, I was providing commentary in the background while my mom played the game, and she both cried her eyes out. And there's this one point in the game where we're in a hotel basement, and these stalkers sneak up behind her, The stalkers are extremely silent, infected, and they sneak up behind. They will sneak up on you. And so my mom's turning this generator on in this hotel basement, and the stalkers sneak up behind her and grab her. And all you hear is, I'm not gonna do her scream, but she screamed so loud. She jumped off my couch, threw the controller down, and said, "Fuck this game! I can't play it anymore."
Yeah, I heard the first one was like absolutely stellar, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
The first game was awesome. Like, the first game will have you both crying, it'll have you laughing, you will fall in love with the characters. But the reason why everybody hates the second game is because what they did within the first 2 hours of the game.
Which was...
I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil it for you.
For me or for everybody?
I don't... TJ's played the game. I've beaten the game. But
okay,
TJ's
well, I don't
lied.
care. I don't care if you okay, I was gonna say I don't care if you spoil it for me because I'm gonna end up playing. Cause I'm gonna end up playing it anyways, and regardless if you do spoil it.
If you don't, I honestly don't know how you don't know this because this was like everywhere on social media for months about people bitching about it.
So what was it? Because I don't
they
think
killed
I saw
off one of the main characters.
Oh.
In like the first hour of the game.
Yeah, I did see a post from the director of the game, and
it got so bad. It got so bad that people who get a lot of the gamers were sending death threats to the voice actress who played the character who killed the main character.
Right.
They were threatening her and her children with death because of what her character did in the game.
Okay, bro, that's like saying we're gonna. Did you play Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yes, I did. I couldn't play it much because I had lost my sight like right after it.
Right. That's like saying you know the players of the game are gonna go kill Micah. Micah was literally the most hated character in the entire game. I was like, bro, that was unnecessary.
Everybody was giving death threats to the actress who played Abby. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
So the whole premise of the game for the first like 3/4 of the game is revenge, and then for the last quarter of the game it's revenge, but not revenge. Like the main character Ellie is looking for revenge, but then she kind of, over the time of her looking for Abby, trying to get her revenge, she starts to just get closure. And the game is left open-ended. That's what a lot of people hated about the ending of the game.
Right, I would imagine they would hate that.
Because, well, nothing happens, really.
Right.
They leave it open-ended.
I would, if I was a fan, because like I said, I haven't played the first one, but I was able to get it and save it to my library on PlayStation.
What, when it went on free for PlayStation Plus a couple months back? A couple years back, actually.
Yeah, I was able to get
like
that.
3 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago.
I was able to do that, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to play it whenever I feel like playing it, and, you know, not a fan, but I feel like I would become a fan.
See, right now, I'm on my New Game Plus playthrough of the game, and with their most recent update, they added 2 new difficulty levels. So they added Grounded difficulty, which is, like, 10 times harder than Survival. And then, just to throw fucking sand in your face, they gave you a permadeath mode, where you have to beat the entire game, which is like 30 plus hours, on 1 life. And if you die at any point, you get sent back to the beginning.
Bro.
Yeah. It's like 30 plus, like, for me, I was recording hour-long videos, and I was recording like 45-minute long videos to 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes a little shorter, but I recorded 57 videos, 57 episodes of the game. That doesn't even include the episodes where I had to break the episodes up into 2 parts, where it's like part 1, part 2. In total, I recorded about 60 plus videos that were between 45 minutes and an hour. Well, between a half an hour and 45 and an hour.
Right.
And I recorded 60 videos, and I still haven't finished uploading them yet. I'm on like 30 something up. I have 30 something videos up on my channel right now. But the thing that I mainly like about what the last update did, they added cheat codes. Well, not cheat codes, but once you while you play the game and you collect collectibles and everything, these collectibles gives you points. And these points you can take to the in-game store and purchase, what is it? The different concept art images. So, like, they have a concept art gallery and a player model gallery, so you can look at the way that the different characters look throughout different parts of the game. And so you can buy the player model gallery and the concept art gallery, but then if you keep on going down, you can change the looks of the game. Like, you can make the game look like 8-bit graphics.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You can give the game 8-bit music as well. Change the music to 8-bit, 16-bit, or I think 14-bit, or 32-bit. And then, but you can also use this with your with the credits that you earn. And you can't buy these credits with real money, so it's not like they're making money off of this.
You know what I saw today?
I don't think you can. But like the cheat codes are unlimited ammo, unlimited crafting, one-shot kills, one-shot melee weapons, unlimited melee weapon durability, unlimited listen mode range. It just makes the game a lot easier. But the thing is, even with all of that on, I'm still struggling on my New Game Plus playthrough.
Right.
The only thing I don't have turned on is the one-shot gun kills. I have one-shot melee kills, but not one-shot gun kills. Because right now I'm going for the Platinum Trophy. And one of the main trophies I need is to search the area and gather all the collectibles.
Right.
And there's like, in total, all the collectibles in total are like 260 something collectibles. And I'm at like 200 something, or 198 or something like that. So mainly I've missed a lot of like journal entries and artifacts. That's mainly what I've missed. Because the different collectibles are, there's 12 weapons in the game, so you collect.
Right.
There's 24 workbenches. There's 48 playing cards. There's 36 coins that you collect. There are, I think, 12 or 15 safes in the game to get. And then there's like 100 plus artifacts. And the artifacts are like notes and pictures and stuff like that to just give backstory to the areas that you're in.
Right.
And it's pretty cool.
The one thing that I saw today was I went to the store, and that's when I picked up my new mic, and I saw that this dad, he was taking his son through the games. I was like, man, I remember when I was that young.
Yeah.
And
I remember going to the second-hand store for the dad take me there.
You know, me and my dad, you know, go to the games, and he's actually the one that introduced me to GameStop, because I didn't even know the thing existed, because I never bought games until I was like 7, you know, or 8. And anyways, I saw this dad and his son, and the dad was like, bro, look, the Avengers, the game, you know, the Ultimate Edition, that's all they had. And he was like, Dad, this game sucks, I don't want it. I was like, God damn. He said, bro. But his dad, like, the point, I was like, bro, his dad was so excited, like, he didn't care. And, like, the game doesn't look all that great from...
Here's the description of the game. Here's the description of the game. It's Destiny, but with Avengers characters.
That's what I've literally heard everyone say, and I was like, bro, I'm not interested in an Avengers game, I'm really not.
I'm not.
Like,
I
you're gonna have to try a little bit harder if you're gonna want to get me on board. Cause like honestly, like I was saying, like the kid wasn't even interested in it. I was like, bro, and I was like thinking to myself, like, how can you pass up Avengers? But I'm just like, at the same time, I don't even want to play the Avengers game.
Did you play the Spider-Man game? The PS4 Spider-Man game?
Yeah, I did. Really good.
Did you like it?
Yes, loved it.
I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm blind. I don't give a shit. I want to play it.
It was very good.
I didn't beat it, but I got decently far in the game.
Right. The game's pretty good, man. Then they're making a sequel, which is the Miles Morales game.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's it's looking really good right now. Actually, I was like, oh my god, I'm excited.
Hey TJ, is Josh online?
TJ's still not back yet?
Oh, he stepped away. I forgot about that.
I was like, is he back? Did I miss something?
Nah, but the other day, I haven't played with you in a while, but now I've unlocked the Wraith Fires. Fucking love them. So my perk setup now, I'll send you. I'm trying to remember what they are. Fuck it, I'll just send you a picture of my loadout.
Okay. My friend here just got done with her house. I'm gonna go check this out. Where's my map? Where's my map?
Alright, you're in the message group. And I'll send you the picture.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I used to get a lot of people saying to me, "You're like 16 years old. Why do you still play Minecraft?" Bitch, because it's Minecraft.
Bro, literally one of the best games ever created. Ooh, that's a nice loadout. Oh man, you got the ultimate camping setup right there.
I know, right?
And I'm not even like knocking that.
But the thing
It's
is, I can only right now at my skill level, I can only get the first 2 perks.
right.
That's the and I struggle to get the second perk because I still struggle to get down the stairs.
Right. Which, I mean,
I struggle to find the stairs. That's my main issue because I can't find the stairs well. But honestly, we made it up to round 45 and I didn't have perks at all.
I do that sometimes too, and there's some people.
But again, we were on casual, so.
I think the highest me and TJ went together on casual, and that's just because we weren't even really trying, was 61.
See, the thing is, we could have gotten, most likely could have gotten to 60 plus.
Right.
Maybe even 70.
It's not that
but
hard
here's the thing.
because it's just
Here's
the
the thing, though. We could have gotten there. That the only reason why we didn't get there is because TJ had to give medicine to his son or whatnot, and he had to get off. So.
Right.
That was literally the only reason. Because I didn't fuck. We were at round 45, and here's the funny thing. We were at round 35, and TJ says, alright, oh shit, I just knocked my fan down. And TJ says, alright, we're gonna reach round 40 and then call it, alright?
Right.
So, that was at 5:17. We finally called it at 6:20.
Oh my god. See, like I said, bro, like the
It was
thing
6:20
is, like,
in the morning for me, and we had gotten up to round, what was it, 45? I'll be right back. I'm listening, I'm just muted.
Okay. That's the thing, it's not that hard to get there. It's just, it takes, like, a long time, and, I wasn't gonna say, and you run out of ammo really, really fast if you're not efficient with it.
So, sorry to tell you this, but I missed everything you said because my control turned off.
This dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to
she
decide
accidentally.
if I want to finish this watermelon or not. Because I've got two quarters of a watermelon in my fridge, and I want to finish this quarter, but I also don't want to eat all the watermelon in one fucking night. But man,
Bro.
I love watermelon. It's
So
fucking,
do I. Oh my god, it's
it's
so
the
good.
goddamn bomb. You know, fuck it, I'm eating it. It's the bomb. I'm literally just standing in my kitchen with a half a piece of a quarter of a watermelon in my hand, just munching on it. I remember one day my mom comes out in the kitchen. What the hell are you doing? Eating watermelon? It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Brandon, go to hell to bed. I'm eating watermelon.
Bro, I'm trolling her so hard right now. I'm just passing by, like, crouched.
Who's
As
that?
she crafts. My friend that's with me in the world.
Oh.
I'm just slowly walking by, she's crafting. And, you know, putting the stuff in the furnace.
So you love building houses, right?
Okay.
Sure, she's building her house. I just came to see it.
Okay,
me,
who's
I'm more of
all... Let's go.
No, DJ, stop.
I'm more of like a base building in like the underground type of guy.
So... Yeah, that was fun. My son's heart rate is going up to 210, which is way past what it should be.
Bro.
Jesus Christ.
And he sounds sick.
Future.
Yeah, we'll see.
His baby
I'm ready,
girl.
by the way. I'm ready, by the way, whoever the fuck's in the party.
No, I'm not ready. I'm munching on watermelon. But I just realized
Oh,
something.
jeez.
What's your son's name?
Which one?
Your youngest. I know your oldest. I don't know your youngest name. I just realized
Dalton and Dylan.
I never asked you what happened?
Dalton and Dylan, the same names as April wanted to give his kids.
You stole his names.
No, I think his oldest and my oldest are both named Dalton.
Yeah, no, his youngest and your
Oh,
oldest are Dalton.
okay. And then when I told him I named my youngest Dylan, he's like, this motherfucker took my fucking future kid's name. I'm like, okay.
That's pretty tough, bro. Can't be doing that stuff. Plagiarism.
If I have a daughter, her name's Unity.
Yeah.
Oof, that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. I'm not too big on Unity for a girl's name, for a name in general. I think if I had a daughter,
Blind.
I don't know, probably Sarah. I don't know. I like the name Sarah. Just AH. Gracie. Yeah, Gracie. Myself and Blind Believer, or Brendan, we're both blind. Strilo is sighted. Typically we're over on Twitch. Yeah, Strilo the sighted. Typically we're over on Twitch with MK11, MKX, Injustice 2, Diablo 3, Call of Duty. Like, we're over there typically, but tonight I've been streaming on YouTube the last couple nights, so. Brendan, are we gonna fucking go? Or no, you're doing watermelon, aren't you?
I'm stuffing my face with watermelon.
I hope that's not her name.
Blind.
That reminds me of a joke.
Oh god, how do you play blind? Memorizing the map by sound and memorizing every single fucking sound you can think of in the game.
It's hard.
Well, hard for you.
Nah, but I have a shitty joke for you, Stella.
You always have shitty jokes.
So, there's a class going on, and these students come in late. The first student comes in late, and the teacher says, "Where were you?" And the student says, "Oh, I was at the." The first student says, "I was on Blueberry Hill. I was up on Blueberry Hill." So 5 minutes go by, the second student comes in and says, the teacher says, "Where were you?" The second student says, "I was up on Blueberry Hill." The third student comes in and the teacher says, "Let me guess, you were up on Blueberry Hill." And she says no. I am very healthy.
That was
Oh,
shitty.
Told you it was shitty.
that was terrible. That was more like dark humor.
that was more like a terrible fan
Are
fiction.
your eyes blind?
You don't want me
Yeah,
to go to dark humor.
Are my eyes white?
No, I've already heard
I
TJ's dark
don't
humor.
know.
It's pretty terrible.
Yeah. No, my eyes, from what my sighted relatives and friends have told me, my eyes are not white. They're clouded over, but my eyes are like a pale green, like blue-green.
It's horrible, bro. The sight of it just makes you want to kill yourself.
My eyes are brown.
It's funny, Strello hates the color of my eyes, but a lot of people like my eyes. Or what's left.
You know what? I'm
What's up,
just
DJ?
messing
It's
with
sacred.
you.
What up, Sacred?
Watch, I'm gonna get canceled for, making fun of
Hey,
a
what do you
blind guy.
believe that? You said you have blue eyes, right?
Who is commenting?
I honestly don't remember what color my eyes are supposed to be originally. I
I
think
don't
they're
even
supposed
remember
to be blue.
what color your eyes are, TJ.
I
I'm
know,
a bisexual.
I know, I know I had a heterochromia iridium though, 2 different colored irises. Back when I could see, I remember my right eye was brown, and my left eye was like a pale yellow-green, like a lizard type shit. And
You know what I'm mad about?
And then after I went blind, then they both shifted to the pale blue-green.
So you know what I'm mad about? When I was born, my eye color was gray and blue mixed together, and then as I grew older,
That sounds kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
it
So are you like
shifted
completely
to
blind, like all
dark
you see is darkness?
brown. Do you know how mad that makes me? Because my eyes were gray and blue.
You know what?
It's
You know
like
what it
blue
means
steel.
to have brown eyes?
As far as my vision goes, I'm
have,
functionally blind. I can still detect some light, but as far as
Say that
everything else,
again.
it's all functional blindness. So
I can't
everything
hear
was
you,
touch.
TJ.
The
Hold on,
good
let's
thing
fucking turn
about
my mic
having
down.
brown eyes is your brain processes things twice as fast because your brown eyes, the color of your eyes acts as an insulator for the electricity running through your brain.
He's not joking about that.
Science!
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that.
He's not joking about that, and
Science!
that's also that's part the reason why.
That's scary.
That's scary. No, it's not. Well, it's not scary for me, and that's one thing that I'll always say this on my channel. I always say this in life too. If you're scared of being blind, don't be, because it's actually not hard to fucking
It's
live with it.
fun!
I would rather.
You get so much free shit!
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather lose my sight than my hearing. My hearing, I don't know what I would do
Dude,
without my hearing.
if I were to go back in time and I was had the choice of blind or deaf, fuck that, dude. I'll take blind, because I
You don't know how
can't
fucked up
imagine
it
not
is
hearing life.
for a blind guy and a deaf girl to be in the same room because you two are scaring the ever-loving shit out of each other because she's making no noise and you're sneaking up behind her and you're walking into her, she doesn't see you. She comes in the room and taps you on the shoulder. You don't see her. You're both scaring the ever-loving shit out of each other.
Yeah, fuck that.
Bro, I like that. That sounds cool. I gotta try that sometime.
But yeah, Sacred, it's a new person coming. You know, for me, it's like I said, it's my left eye sees absolutely nothing. My right eye, I can still detect some light, but outside of like light or shadow, it's nothing. There's not even like blurry
Can
images
you
or
see who is
shapes.
commenting?
Technically, no. It's text to speech, so it's just reading it out loud. I can double check though if I really am not feeling too lazy. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Watermelon.
Yeah, enjoy that. Tomorrow night I'll be on with you guys for sure.
Alright, I'm finished with those. I'm just gonna go wash my hands.
Depending on what's going on. Depending on what's
I
going on
actually
with
want
my...
to do a challenge tomorrow. Can we do that?
Yeah, I challenge you to blindfold yourself.
You're very kind to be asking questions like that.
What?
I challenge you your ass to fucking blindfold yourself, you sighted motherfucker.
I challenge you to download the fucking game. That's what I challenge
Just
you to
curious.
do.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hold on, we're reading chat real quick, hold on. What is this? Who's commenting?
The farthest.
Just curious.
Black Ops 4.
got into playing this game, right?
Yeah, don't worry about offending or
You
anything.
really
Dude.
know
It doesn't
how
matter.
many times he killed himself with a grenade because he did not know that grenades dealt damage to himself?
Oh my god.
He would
Dumb
literally
fuck.
hold a grenade and run into a horde of zombies, blow himself and all the zombies up, and then wonder why he went down.
The grenades just get...
There's kind of a thing called a red flash when you fucking take damage from your own goddamn grenade.
Yeah, Javon didn't know that. Hear me?
Dumb fuck.
Javon was doing it the other night. That was why he was always good. That's what was why he kept on going down the other night. Remember?
Major
While
dumb
we were
fuck.
all up on the top floor, he kept on killing himself with his acid bombs.
Okay,
Dumb fuck.
TJ, who was... I don't remember who it was, but we played Blood with, like, this other kid. He was, like, a little bit younger. One of your subscribers.
I don't remember, dude. It was a long time
Was
ago.
it the
anyways.
The only it wasn't Josh. Josh doesn't play Blood.
No, not Josh. It was this guy that joined us the other day and played Blood with us when I first started to play the game.
Dude, nah, man, that was fucking garbage.
Okay, anyways, the dude was also garbage, and he was bragging
Barry,
to
by the way,
me
Barry,
and
it's like,
TJ.
don't worry about
He
offensive
was
questions or
bragging to
nothing.
me and TJ that
This shit don't
he
offend me.
was
Don't
the
worry about it.
best and that he
Any
could
questions you guys can
out-survive
What's your
think
highest
me,
round?
and that he was gonna
Last
outlive
round
me
is
on
63
Blood.
solo. Actually,
And
hold up, Brandon,
he
hold
ended
up.
up going down.
The first 5 seconds.
Strella, do you remember
Yeah,
how to
he
pull
went
up your stats so I could show people? Because people are asking my highest round.
I think it starts.
Yeah, the apps.
Right?
No, like I can't show it. I can't show the app on screen, dude.
I know.
What'd you say? It's starting in what?
It's just start. That's it. It shows your stats right there.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's start. I'm pretty sure.
I get you're curious, but you gotta understand that it's still rude. If TJ doesn't care, it's whatever.
That's the way it works.
It was in there. Yeah.
Were you blind and hit 6-3?
Yeah. Yeah, I hit 63 on that one after, or with the one. I've been blind since 2015, and I played BO3 and BO4 and World War II. I played basically BO3, BO4, World War II. I played Diablo 3, MK11, MKXL, Injustice 2, Grand Theft Auto, Resident Evil, Dark Souls, for some fucking
We're
reason.
not going to talk about Grand Theft Auto, okay? Because this man pulled one of the greatest headshots in GTA history. I was in a helicopter. This man was on the ground chilling with a 44 Magnum. Snipes me in midair. Okay?
Oh my god, that's not that hard. That's not that fucking hard.
It is still
It's pretty
beautiful.
hard.
Especially with the aim assist in that game, it's not that hard.
No, it's pretty hard. I wasn't even facing this man. I was way up in the sky. The fact that he managed to headshot me.
I headshotted him through the fucking windscreen of the chopper, and his ass was like a couple hundred feet above me.
I was trolling this man hard, bro. I don't know how he did it. I will forever question it. I will always think that you
Hunter,
can somewhat.
The worst movies are the sequels, fight me.
Oh, dude, there's no fighting, man. Worst movies or sequels? Fuck yeah, man.
What?
Someone named Hunter. Dude, Hunter hasn't been here for a while. But because of my title, I put Star Wars talk, right? Because I haven't done like a talk kind of stream in a while. So like people come in and
We
talk about Star
haven't
Wars.
done Star Wars talks in forever because of how bad the sequels
Sequel
are.
trilogy is, yeah.
What's your
Which we
thought
should
on
probably
Rogue One and Solo: A Star Wars Story?
Star Wars Solo wasn't great. Rogue One was actually really good.
So, okay, look. Everyone's like Solo, Solo's bad. But Solo just wasn't necessary. We didn't need to see young Han Solo, okay?
Yeah.
We really didn't.
Bro, why is there 3 baby Yodas?
Even if it is home to a bunch of lousy pencil.
If anything, I would have liked to see more Luke. Luke or Anakin.
Right.
I would like them to give me some more fucking movies in
I am starting to feel bad for
between
hating on the prequels, to be honest.
episodes 6 and 7. Like, give me the fucking. They wouldn't do it because they got rid of the extended universe. But come on, show me Mara Jade.
Jane is Solo, Anakin Solo, dude. The EU is where I fucking truly like. I loved Star Wars before. Don't get me wrong, but like I truly fell in love with the EU depictions of all the characters in the EU and shit. Dude, I legit cried when I fucking read when Mara Jade died, when fucking all the shit in the EU happened. Dude, I was legit like teared up, like reading the books.
Honestly, all I wanted to do was go to the moon. How hard can that be?
Like when Jaina was fighting Jason, and that brief glimpse of seeing Jason as Jason instead of Darth Kaitis, like no, dude, I was done. I was like legit like tearing up.
See, but here's the thing, that this is where Disney messed up. They literally stole the stories that they grew out and changed the names, changed the characters, made it way more terrible, and that's what we got.
Yeah.
That's what they did with it, because everybody knows.
The worst movies are the sequels I need. Hunter. I am starting to feel bad for hating on the prequels, to be honest.
Hunter said, I'm starting to feel bad for hating on the prequels. Dude,
The Rise of Skywalker was the worst film in the trilogy, don't we add that?
Rise Skywalker? Yeah, Rise Skywalker is the worst.
Oh wait,
yeah,
what the hell? I made my way to the elevator.
Yes, you did. Dude, I'll tell you right now, people shit on the prequels, and I'll tell you right now, they're miles better than anything the sequel trilogy gave. And in my opinion, dude, like I literally have chosen to watch fucking Attack of the Clones over the sequel trilogy shit. And the more I watch them,
the elevator.
I noticed. And the more I watch the prequels, the more I appreciate. Like they are actually good films in my opinion. Yes, some of the shit can be bad.
I like the prequels.
Yeah, I like them too. Like the acting, like yeah, some of the acting dialogue isn't great, but like aside from that, it's a good story.
Is the box
like
down here, TJ?
I don't know. I'm still going looking. I literally just got down here. Yeah, it's down here.
I didn't hear what you said. Could you turn your mic up a bit, TJ?
My mic's maxed out, dude.
It is?
Yes. Endgame's better for you. I don't. Hold on. Let me double check. Yeah, mine's full.
Oh, okay.
Endgame better than Infinity War. Ooh, that's a debate right there.
Okay, look. On terms of hypeness, Infinity War. On terms of actual story, Endgame.
I was more hyped to see Endgame though. No joke.
All I gotta say is, you should have
You are wrong.
fucking head.
Infinity War was far more intense and engaging.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna
the
be
scenes
honest with
rushing
you.
nothing made
That
sense.
entire arc
I found the acting well with what they had to work it though.
magnificent. Just really.
Hold on, wait. What does the secret say?
The scenes rushing nothing made sense. I found the acting well with what they had to work it though.
I know that's one that's one thing you'll never find me talking shit on. The sequel trilogy had some of the best acting in all of Star Wars. I won't deny that. Hunter said.
You are wrong.
Very wrong.
Infinity War was far more intense and engaging. Just not.
Was that whole Rey, Kylo linked thing?
Yeah, this shit was dumb. Infinity War is more intense and engaging.
They did not explain that.
People hated it. I actually quite enjoyed that.
It's
I,
hard to Hunter. I
I
enjoyed
just didn't
Endgame a lot more.
understand how it was even possible.
Neither did
Yeah.
I. They just
See,
kinda
There's no explanation.
hold. I'm on the side that Infinity War and Endgame are like two parts of one. They're two parts of one fucking thing. Like you can't have one or the other. There's bits Infinity War does better than Endgame, and there are bits Endgame does better. Personally, I found like Infinity War was a good film. Don't get me wrong. I won't ever say it's bad. But out of my enjoyment for the series and what I grew up with and watched, well, of course, a lot of us did. I got more emotional fulfillment, I guess, out of Endgame. Like fucking seeing Cap wield Mjolnir, fucking Tony with his dad, like Peggy and Cap getting their time. Like, so there's so much shit in Endgame that I'm like, yep, payoff. Infinity War did a lot of Thanos shit, which is good. Don't get me wrong, Thanos with Infinity War. My biggest problem is Thanos was a dipshit in fucking Infinity War. Because here's the thing, as badass as Thanos is and has as menacing he is as a villain, the whole idea of like wipe out half the population, but all that shit, like, in theory, yeah, that could work. But there's the thing called repopulation. Like, it won't change nothing.
You'd have to commit genocide like every so many years.
Yeah, every like 30 or 40 years.
He could have just made, instead of killing everybody, the population, how about you make the planets more fruitful when it comes to resources?
It doesn't. The problem with that is like you can't just create more matter. Like, well, I guess you can with the stones, but it's like the thing with the resources is the same. It's the same fucking side of the art. This is the opposite side of the argument. Of okay, make more resources for the populations, yes, but also like the more and more populated the planets get, it doesn't matter the resources.
He has taken a mindset that has overtaken by trauma.
Or just give me the Star Trek machines and let me materialize food out of thin air.
That works too, right? No, I know the
Grey,
point.
hot.
I know the point, but it's like I don't know, like I don't know. I love Thanos. Like, we're wrong. He's a great villain, a great character, but that whole like plan, I was just like, bro, what?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, though. One thing I
That whole
never.
scene with Thanos and Gamora, just like when your boy
I cried.
threw her
I
off,
cried.
was just
Endgame is
like,
just more fun.
I
what
cried.
the fuck, man? What
I
the
cried.
fuck?
I cried. Infinity War and Endgame. I was just crying. I watched Endgame by myself for the first time in a theater. I just went by myself. I was bawling like halfway through. I was just like, nope, can't do it. Fucking Clint at the beginning, like everything in the Endgame. I was like, yep, done.
And then they
And I
fucked it
still
up
do.
again with the fight scene between Clint and Natasha.
Oh my god, bro,
dude, no.
that was great. And I just love. Okay,
They were fighting each other to kill themselves. For God's
Endgame
sake,
was smooth in
man,
terms
that
of
just
character
was like,
development, to be honest.
I
no.
just everybody
How do you take an action
hating
scenes?
on Hawkeye, bro. Just Hawkeye had.
Yeah, no, this is like Hunter. I know that, but the thing is, like that it was like a thing that, like that going into Endgame. That's how they were gonna do it. There's no other way they're gonna do
I
it because they
honestly find
wanted.
the Punisher more entertaining than.
You find
What
Punisher
happened?
more.
What was the
Like,
comment?
how do
Hold
you
on,
know
hold
what's
on,
going on in a fight, TI?
hold on. You find Punisher more entertaining than what? You find Punisher. Hold on. Let me read this. Let me read this. You find Punisher more interesting. And it depends on your perspective. For me, I like the Punisher show and I like the idea of him, but I don't watch the MCU type of stuff for like that. Like the drama and the character development for Punisher. Yes, that's really good, but I can't do gritty, dark, realistic shit all day.
See, here's the
I
thing
can't do it.
about Punisher. The best thing that makes Punisher as good as it was,
Here's John Bernthal.
and the chick that played Madani.
Yeah, that's it. If they didn't have John Bernthal or whatever, like no, that shit wouldn't have been good. And actually, you know what? Micro 2, Micro season 1. But John Bernthal carried the entire fucking show. No joke.
Yeah, he did. I'm
How do you
gonna
know
swap
what's
over
going
to
on in
Modern
fights in
Warfare.
DJ?
I don't know.
You know, grind
I'll show you
a
guys.
little
Hold
bit.
on. Hold on. I'll show you guys how I watch movies. Well, me and Brendan.
And I'll be right back, boys. I'm gonna go get this.
Hold on.
Hey, TJ.
What?
So
I'll
I
unpause it again here in a
binged-
minute.
I binged all 8 of the Harry Potter movies, and yeah, for the first time watching them, I loved it. They were awesome.
I love the books more, but I won't deny that the films were actually good. Like, most of them. The only one I didn't really care for was Deathly Hallows Part 1, just because I knew it was all set up, and I knew it happened anyway. But even then, I liked them all. Hold on one
Yeah.
second.
I mean, my friend stopped watching the movies after Order of the Phoenix.
Where'd y'all go, boys?
Get a good clip of how I perceive a fight in a movie. Hold on.
TJ, play the Assassin's Creed Valhalla audio described trailer in the background.
Hunter.
That would.
Infinity War Thanos, somewhat relatable villain with understandable goals and a compelling motivation. Endgame Thanos, evil bad guy.
I know, 100. I know. I get your point, dude. But that was the idea. Like, there was no way they were gonna have like the same Thanos from Infinity War because they were doing the whole time travel thing, and the way they wanted to close Thor's arc and contribute his arc to the whole depression thing. There was no way they were gonna have OG Thanos come in and do all the character closure thing. Which personally I'm fine with, and I didn't mind it because it
Thanos
like
was pissed cause they ruined his victory.
Endgame, he wasn't even pissed though. Like Thanos wasn't pissed. If you watch that movie, he was not angry.
No, it wasn't.
That's the one
He
thing
was
that
more, he was more impressed than
Not
he
just
was
because
angry.
he was
Like,
evil.
That's really evil. Yeah,
like,
that's the
look
thing
at,
though.
when he realized that he dies, he was like,
He
now
was he
that.
wasn't. That's destiny. He wasn't fucking pissed. He wasn't. He was like, hey, I fulfilled my goal, so I have no fucking worries. And the fact
He
that
just wanted to make sure he got the job done.
yeah. That's the thing is like Thanos isn't an emotional being. He has emotion. Yes, of course he cried when he had to sacrifice Gamora. But the thing is, Thanos is of the belief of he's right. I am right. I am inevitable. And all the shit he says. He knows he fucking believes with everything in his will that he is right. He has the will to do what's done or what needs to be done, what's necessary, whatever. And as much as yes, Thanos' character arc and whatever fucking shit in Endgame wasn't great arc. Don't get me wrong. But the fact that he knows that he dies, and he still has the will to fucking keep trying, keep going, keep going. I will get some fucking dedication right there. But also, like I said, going into Endgame, like that wasn't a Thanos movie. Infinity War was Thanos' movie. Endgame was the Avengers doing, like still having hope, having belief in humanity and what they can and what they believe in. And I just believe
What's
like
your
3 times
favorite
whatever.
scene from Endgame?
Which one? Which scene? Ooh, I have to.
Oh, I have one.
I have to remember which ones I cried at.
I know my favorite scene from Endgame.
Which favorite?
What?
My favorite scene from Endgame was when after the snap and everything, and you hear Sam.
Oh,
He's like,
on your left.
Cap,
On your left.
on your left.
Man.
My
That
favorite.
scene, I was in my room, had my projector on, watching the movie, sitting on my couch. When that happened, I jumped out of my chair,
Dude,
off my couch, and was just jumping around like a little. My mom was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Hey, don't fuck with me."
Dude, so I saw Endgame by
I'm
myself,
a
right? For
kid
the first,
again.
I saw Endgame for the first time, right, in the theater by myself. I just had like $20. I was like, fuck it, I'll go. And man, when I heard Sam say that, I legit started tearing up. By like the first minute of like after the portal started opening, I was just falling like tears, just fucking crying and like going fucking. I was like 2 years old, fucking crying.
Avengers.
Yeah, no,
Assemble.
yep, I was
My
done.
favorite line. Favorite
I
line of the
was done.
entire movie.
That's my thing is like
You do realize that that's the first time, if I remember correctly, that is
the first time.
that
First
they ever
time
said
he
that.
Cap teased us in fucking Age of Ultron.
Yeah, he did.
Fucker.
Hunter. Call me a sexist, but every scene with Captain Marvel made me want to yell at the dude with to fuck off.
I think my favorite scene
This
of Age of
one's a
Ultron
fight.
is language.
That's
my
not
favorite
really
line.
sexist. That one's just
My
that one's
favorite
just
scene was when
me.
Iron Man died with.
That was just
That was your
fun.
favorite. Like, okay, in what context do you mean by that, Sigurd? Because there's two ways that can be interpreted. They could be interpreted
What?
like, I loved Iron Man dying, so fuck him, I love seeing him die, or like the way they handled his death and like him, like his closure or whatever. Like, what do you mean by that? Because one of two ways either means you're a dick or you're relatable. Hunter, what did Hunter say? That's not being sexist necessarily. That's just like, don't get me wrong. Like Captain Marvel, it wasn't really her fight. No shit, it wasn't really her fight. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it kind of was. Like no matter who the fuck you are, like you're like Thanos is trying to wipe out half the population in the universe. That's people's fight. That alone justifies it.
Universe's fight.
Yeah,
Bro, I gotta tell
literally.
you, the
You know
amount
what I
of hype.
want? You know what I want them to do? I
Don't
know
worry,
they won't
I
do
didn't-
it, but you know what I want them to do?
What?
Give me a movie with just the female Avengers in it, or give me a movie with the
I gotta go to bed, have a good rest of the stream.
All right, good night.
B team Avengers.
Ooh.
Oh, but
Okay.
give me an Avengers movie with the Secret War.
They're building up to Secret War. You know that? That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're
They
doing
are?
They're doing
Yes.
Secret War next.
Okay.
That's the next big thing is Secret Wars.
I didn't
Secret,
know
love the
that.
character, but he was
Yeah,
very
it is.
overrated in my opinion. This very
Because that's
bad.
supposed to be what like the Avengers did.
Sacred slow. Sacred, love the character, but he was very overrated in my opinion. Just now. Very sacred odyssey. This very bad.
All right, later, Barry.
Sacred slow. Sacred,
Love the character, but he's overrated. Who was overrated? Sacred?
Sacred, my favorite scene is when Iron Man died with.
Oh.
Sacred, love the character, but he was very overrated in my opinion.
Overrated. Well, that's the thing is like everyone's opinion is different, but like, what do you mean by how I don't get where you're coming from with the idea of him being overrated. I can't understand that.
What's the comment? What are you talking about,
He's saying like he said he loved the scene where Iron Man died, like he loved the character and everything, but he felt like it was overrated. I don't see how Iron Man's overrated, dude. I honestly I can't wrap my brain around the idea of him being overrated.
Right.
Like I don't know if it's just because I'm like, you know, a fanboy and like son of a bitch, but I can't get it.
I honestly think the scene that when Tony dies, his last line, honestly, is my favorite line. It's my second favorite line from Endgame.
It's everybody's favorite line. Sorry, bro.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, like, for most people, I'm sure I don't know about most people, but when Happy was talking to Morgan, and the whole cheeseburger thing, I was done. I was like, nope, I can't, cause like I can't imagine, dude.
I had to pause the movie there and just walk away for a second. I could not do it.
Well, it's like okay, on one hand, okay, I'm thinking.
I don't know. I feel like what he has described is forced diversity. Much like the idea of
It's forced diversity.
I don't know. I feel like what he has described is forced diversity. Much like the idea of making a film with only men, but don't go. Just now.
Not necessarily forced diversity, dude, but it's more like just people want to see some shit, dude. It's not like trying to force diversity. It's trying to. Well, it would be interesting to see how that would play out.
I
you know
love
what I
the
mean?
Star Wars, the Clone Wars TV
Like,
show.
from like I don't fucking care about diversity as much necessarily, as long as I don't care about representation, as long as fucking people are like good characters and good writing. I don't fucking care who the fuck's in what movie with this any fucking shit. I just want shit to be good. If it was like Brandon suggested, a female like Avengers cast, dude, fuck that shit. I don't fucking care. Like, if it's good, it's good. I don't fucking care. Diversity, all that shit, fuck it, dude. It shouldn't matter to people. That's my whole point. Is like the idea of like so many people fucking shit on what's her fucking name? The Brie Larson. Oh yeah, sorry. We're gonna play. We just keep fucking talking, man. We're over here talking. Sorry. But it's like Brie Larson, like Brie Larson. I personally didn't mind her as Captain Marvel. I actually didn't mind her as Captain Marvel at all, actually. But I guess
she's a very feminine pride person. That's why people don't like her.
Here's my thing is like, why are you gonna bash someone for having pride in, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand being negative or cruel or in any capacity to someone like that. It'd be like me saying.
It's because she's genuinely, Brie Larson's genuinely annoying.
Okay, being annoying, sure.
The nerds wouldn't have an issue. You think the nerds, the people who are bashed down and bullied the most, wouldn't have an issue with this, but no, they are honestly the most toxic, one of the most toxic communities.
You know what's funny?
I think the second most toxic community is the Melina fan base.
Oh, dude, you brought fucking Melina in this. Oh, I hate you.
You did not get that kill.
Yeah, I don't know,
like me with a shotgun.
Yeah, I mean, it works. Like for me personally, it's I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm fucking like I've been participating in like the black community and like trying to advocate for shit. But like for me, the idea of like, okay, someone believes in this and like they talk about it, like you're gonna bash them for that? Like, no, dude, what the fuck? It'd be like me saying, oh, I'm proud of being blind, I love being blind, all this, you know, blind, and people talk about shit about me. I'm like, dude, why the fuck are you doing that? Like, it's my fucking beliefs, you know? And I've done that, and people still talk about it. Like, what the fuck? Like, fuck off, man. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah?
Grab a controller.
No, give me a second.
Yeah, we've been seriously talking here for like 10, 15 minutes, not doing shit.
I know.
Can y'all play already?
And that's what someone said in chat. Like, are they gonna play or not?
Secret, I just feel like Iron Man is praised more than any other character.
The reason why Iron Man's praised is because he fucking started the MCU, dude. That's why. And he was such a damn good character. Like, his writing and his acting, portrayed by Robert Downey. That's why. He started that shit. If there wasn't Iron Man and Robert Downey Jr. and, like that movie blown out of the water, there wouldn't be an MCU.
It really wouldn't, dog.
My biggest... The character that I personally... It's hard for me to relate to is Cap. I love Cap. Don't get me wrong.
Cap's a man out of time. That's why, I mean...
It's not a time thing. It's like he doesn't feel like he changes between the movies.
Because he doesn't. The only time he ever goes through a change is in Winter Soldier. That's literally it, and
Yeah.
that's the
Problem is, when they
best.
put an agenda over
Winter
story,
Soldier and
I feel like I am getting talked down to
I
a
think
way
the
that
only
I
other
enjoy the
time he
movie.
does make a change is Civil War.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's
that
true.
too,
That's true.
but the fact that that's the only time he ever changes is when he is in his own movie, because y'all saw in Joss Whedon's Avengers, he didn't change at all. He was the same cat.
Asshole. I'm in my fucking kitchen, you bitch.
And
Hunter Kanta. Hunter. The problem is, when they put an agenda over quality, I feel like I am getting talked down to a way that I enjoy the movie. Just now. Broadcast.
TJ, he did not change, and he just will never. I don't think he ever will. Really.
Okay, hold up. So this is what Hunter said about the whole diversity thing. He said when they put an agenda over quality, he feels like they're being talked down to rather than enjoying the movie. Right, but that's the thing is like an agenda over quality. It's Hollywood. They're always gonna have an agenda. It doesn't matter what they're doing. It's always an agenda. It's just like any other fucking corporation or anything. Everything has an agenda. Everyone has an agenda. It's just more noticeable depending on what's going on. And as far as like the quality goes, like I said, if a movie's good, I don't fucking care. I don't care about the agenda behind it. It's a movie, dude. Just suspend your disbelief. Don't think about the shit about it. Like with me, The Rise of Skywalker, dude, that shit was fucking bad. But I won't fucking. I can still enjoy the movie for what it is, and I can still enjoy the fucking Last Jedi for what it is, even though purple haired lady. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know, and like the whole like Canto Bite thing, right? Everybody hates Canto Bite. For me, I didn't really mind it. Like, it took me in the movie for a minute, and I was like, what the fuck? But then I was like, you know, fuck it, dude. Like, so what? Like,
Okay, here's the thing, bro. I don't understand it. Everyone's like, oh, Canto Bite was so noticeable. You do know that you guys were in that theater watching the same movie I was. Y'all did not notice it. It took multiple viewings to really see how bad Canto Bite was.
Sacred, my opinion might be stupid, I don't know, but it's the same
Whenever
as
someone
Batman.
actually does
I
say
normally
that,
really don't enjoy the
that
richer
person
characters.
means they're lying to you.
don't enjoy the Richard
Except for movie critics and actual, movie reviewers.
Okay, so you were very much. No opinion is truly stupid. Stupidity is subjective as well as objective, depending on the context. Opinion is always subjective. The idea of not liking Richard characters. See, I can kind of get behind that, like the whole Richard character thing. Sacred was saying like he sometimes doesn't like the Richard characters, like Batman or Iron Man. Sometimes because it's like they're rich, like what they fucking do. The thing I like, my favorite thing is when they have like Iron Man or.
Power. I'm rich.
Don't reference
That's my
Justice
favorite
League.
response.
Okay, Justice League is acceptable. Like for me, like okay, here's my thing: is when it's like Batman or Iron Man on a team of like people who are clearly less powerful than them, even though the other people might have superpowers, then it's like okay, what the fuck. But when it's like Batman or Iron Man, and like you see like their ingenuity, their intelligence, their tech, whatever, like overcome whatever the fuck they're dealing with, that's what I love about it. Like Batman is the weakest Justice League member in terms of like actual like power, but like his skill, his intelligence, and martial art, all the shit he does is enough to go toe to
Killed
toe.
every Justice League member
Yeah,
in one go.
that's one thing I like about it, is because it shows like hard work, perseverance, intelligence, and all that type of shit. Because that's
This
what I believe in.
motherfucker has a countermeasure for everyone, even himself.
He actually, I think he does actually.
Yeah, he does. It's
Yeah.
called the Justice League. That's literally what it was.
Yeah. Like Iron Man, and like Iron Man, like don't get me wrong, like sometimes I'm like whatever, but the
What's
way
your thoughts on Iron Man 3?
I actually liked it. I actually did not hate
I
it.
did too.
I don't know. Maybe it's just 'cause I'm optimistic in terms of film and media. Like I don't see films as agendas and all this other shit. I'm not trying to take a dig at Hunter, but that's the first thought of. But it's like I don't see shit that way, man. I don't.
I'm ready, by the way.
Alright, cool.
I guess I like reading between the lines in the films. I take enjoyment from taking meaning and taking in the messages of films.
The fuck, man? Come
Yeah.
on again?
What?
My fan just fell down again.
Oh Jesus.
1 second.
No, don't get me wrong, Hunter. Like looking between the lines and message and stuff. Don't get me wrong. That's always gonna be in film, and that's always gonna be a thing. Like Wonder Woman, like that one's kind of obvious with the whole love thing. It's like, for me, I don't always look at a film like that. Like first viewing, couple viewings, I'll look at it as turn my brain off, right? Then I'll start analyzing. Like, okay, well, what's the thing, this and that, and I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, this film is flawless or whatever. I'm gonna, I'll fucking point out criticisms or whatever, but. Like for me, it's I don't know. I just enjoy films, regardless. Like meaning, I'll understand the meaning. I'll understand
Shit,
whatever.
1 second. I gotta move.
All right.
I was sitting over on the edge of my bed, but I gotta move back a bit because my controller's about to die.
That makes sense. But I don't know, like I said, for me, it's I don't know, I just enjoy movies. I enjoy a lot of shit too. Like, I don't know. It's weird because I'm like so negative and like an asshole on stream.
Sacred. I love when a character comes up from nothing, like Captain America or the newer Joker.
In life,
The newer
too.
Joker. Yeah.
Yes.
Shit, my echo just fell on the floor, I think.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
well, I
man.
don't give a shit.
Jesus, man, you need to fix your life.
Fuck
Your
off.
character for nothing. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like all, I don't know, like character origins. I don't know. Like richer characters, poor characters. I don't really care. Like as long, like if I enjoy the character, I enjoy him, right? If I don't, I don't. It's that simple. Like I love Batman, love Iron Man, love Superman, Captain America, all these fucking characters. I love them all, man. DC, Marvel, doesn't matter. I love it all. Star Wars, you know, for the most part, I actually like a lot of the characters in Star Wars. Some of them, like whatever, but like Obi-Wan Kenobi, man, it's fucking Obi-Wan, Anakin, Luke. You know, those are big three probably, but yeah, like I fucking.
Me, I love
really-
Wedge Antilles. When it comes to
Oh,
like,
dude, Wedge is fun, man.
Star Wars characters.
Right.
Wedge is fun, man.
Yeah.
In the U, he's fun.
Like,
Are you ready?
yeah, I'm ready. Take Wedge in the Thrawn trilogy. I don't know what.
That was my
I'm
biggest
okay.
change. I hated,
Trust me.
absolutely hated the change they made to Thrawn.
What do you mean? In what?
They switched him around.
What, in Rebels TV show, or?
Yes, they switched him around into the different period he was in. I hated that they changed.
I wanted.
Yeah, because Thrawn, at that period in time, Thrawn was in the unknown
Hunter.
regions.
Racing DISNT relatable. She
And I
tried to
just
be
hated that
the
they made him
All
switch
the other main
around
characters.
into
Hold up.
more original trilogy.
Racing DISNT relatable. She practically never loses. All the other main characters go through some struggles in their trilogies. Just now.
Yeah. I won't argue
this
that,
is
dude.
six
Like
months
Ray,
after.
like to me, she wasn't relatable. Like I didn't relate to her very well. But I won't deny, like Daisy Ridley, for me, like I actually liked the way she portrayed Ray, even though like the way they wrote the character wasn't great. I don't know. I like Daisy Ridley, like made Ray work for me.
It's just because Daisy Ridley is like.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell you the one thing I absolutely hate and will never, ever in my goddamn life accept. Ray Skywalker, please shut up. Die. Have Kylo stab me like 50 times. Please.
Did you seriously go down, TJ?
Yeah, because I'm stuck with a fucking Cap 40, dude.
I can't stand when she says that line. I can't stand
It's a Cap 40. What do you expect me to do?
I just.
Coming for you in a
hate it
second.
so much.
I'm not coming for you in a second.
Yeah.
I got absolutely obliterated by like 2 zombies slapping me in the face.
Yeah, the problem is we're taking too long to get shit. We took way too long for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, that game lasted like an hour and we were sitting there talking for most of it.
Good game, guys.
Yeah, good
But
game. Yeah,
no,
sure.
like-
Good game, my ass. There's no good game in that fucking match right there. That was weak.
That was terrible. That was worse than 669's new album.
Hunter Kanta.
Damn. That is harsh. That's actually harsh.
I know. That's why I said it.
You motherfucker.
Oh my god. But no, man, like, seriously, I hate
Yeah, asshole.
I hated when she said that line.
I'm
Ray
Ray
Skywalker, yeah.
Skywalker. What
Yeah,
the
no.
fuck? You can't just become a fucking Skywalker, you goddamn Palpatine bitch.
But do you see the statement they were trying to make with the movie that, and the literally
It's your
what they
choice.
said about it, that Jedi are now Skywalkers. That's what they are now. And I was like, please shut up. Just Kathleen can just go die in fire. Go away.
Dude, Kathleen Kennedy
With a
sucks
greater
ass,
tragedy
man.
than when American Airlines struck the North Tower.
Go away.
I think the one scene that I kinda liked, that I really liked,
Strello, hold up, wait, Brandon, hold up. I hear a bombshell from Hunter. That was a greater tragedy than when American Airlines struck the towers. Oh my god.
wait, what?
That was a greater tragedy than when American Airlines struck the North Tower.
That's what Hunter just said. That's what Hunter just said.
9/11.
Hunter just said.
9/11.
Can you fucking talk, man? He just said that was a greater tragedy than when the American Airlines struck the North Tower. Dude. Oh, dude. I
I
can't.
hate
I
you.
am Ray Skywalker.
I don't know you, but I hate you. I just hate you. It's terrible. Oh my god. The 2020 is a terrible year. This is not the time to be mentioning, jokes of things falling and blowing up, and this is not that year, bro. This is not.
Brandon, hit the button.
Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
God, bro.
Hey, who are the fastest readers?
What do you mean fastest
I'm gonna
readers?
this is a fucked up joke. You ready for it?
Who's the fastest? Okay, who's the fastest readers?
Oh,
Who are the fastest readers?
Who? I don't know.
9/11 victims. They went through 80 stories in 15 seconds.
Oh my god, you fucked up son of a bitch.
I told you it was gonna be fucked up.
God, you're
I'm
fucked up.
leaving this party. I'm leaving this party. I'm going. I give up. Life, bro.
I got. Oh, what's red and screams when you shake it? A
Your
skimmed
mom?
baby and a bag of salt.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you?
A lot.
That was not even funny. This is getting fucked up
there's
now.
this one TikTok page that's literally just extremely sick and dark jokes like that.
Dude, that's why. No, dude, that's no.
That's
Don't
something
get me wrong.
That's something that my friend Brandon would literally watch.
Not
Hey!
allowed, these are great.
Not you. Another friend Brandon. He's so. The man does not care about.
Not gonna lie, these are great.
God, man.
Brandon literally makes Jew jokes all the time, even though I'm Jewish. I don't care. I make a bunch of
That's your opinion,
chink
but, like,
jokes, even though he's not, Chinese.
Man, as much of an asshole as asshole as I am, and like I see, Brandon, shut the fuck up. As much of an
Anti-Semitic pigeon.
okay, as much as of an asshole I am, like I have a limit. Like when it comes to like dead kids and like a lot of death and shit, no, dude, fuck that. I have a fucking limit. Especially the fact that
Sounds like
my
the boxes
fucking-
are rolling to the left.
it's on your left, my right. And especially the fact that my fucking newborn is sitting in the fucking room right now with his heart rate fucked up and his lungs being fucked up too. Like there's no, you don't fucking joke around about kids, man. Not now.
Yeah. I'll just leave you and let you get all the kills, TJ.
I
Do
deserve
you
the.
need double points or anything?
Not right now.
Huh?
No, not right now.
Are you going for the? Are you going for pack?
So much ammo.
I don't know yet, dude. I'm.
How do you learn maths for the first time and know where to buy doors?
I mean, you're still using the RK7, so.
Yeah.
Honestly, all I wanted
Oh,
to
bro,
do
you know
was
this
go
dude's
to
trash
the
at
moon.
Warzone when I kill him with X16, the worst pistol in the game. Couldn't find a weapon, so it's literally anything I have.
Hey Jack, how you doing? How do I learn math? Literally bunch of trial and
I think I found a pad. But I'm not sure.
a pad. What do you mean?
A teleport pad.
No teleport pads are open right now.
There's no teleporter
Hunter,
pads.
I don't believe humor should
No,
have
because I just
boundaries.
walked on a metal
Humor
or
ISNT
something metal.
means it is sometimes a means of acknowledging something awful while key.
Look at that guy.
Hold on, Hunter.
Hunter, I don't believe humor should have boundaries. Humor ISNT malice, it is sometimes a means of acknowledging something.
No, I know humor isn't malice or anything, and humor. You're right. It shouldn't have boundaries, but they're like everyone has different opinions on that, dude. Like humor is also subjective. Like to me, the idea of like fucked up jokes about like dead kids and injured kids, like dude, that to me that's all fucking line you don't cross. Especially the parent of two
How do I
kids.
survive
Like I
this?
said,
How does that
one of
survive
my
this?
kids right now has a fucked up heart and lungs. Like he can't breathe. Like
TJ, come on, let's go.
like I don't know. Like I said, like humor. Like I can laugh at that shit. Yes, I can. But at the same time, like I
If you
cannot.
can't go
fucking
through
do
your free sale thing, I'll try and keep the zombie alive.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. How am I alive? How am I alive? How am I alive?
I don't know.
I'm better already.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, you did it now? I thought you were going to do it at the end of the round.
No, I bought my perkaholic just for the fuck of it.
Oh, you popped it. Seriously, TJ?
Yeah.
He does that a lot, okay? You gotta get used to that, man.
No, he has never used. This is the second time he's used the Parkaholic with me.
I might as well fucking use it, dude. I'm sitting here not using all my elixirs.
Yeah, he doesn't really do that kind of thing.
Oh, I was aiming for an imaginary apple just above your head. Bleed on me. I welcome it.
Oh my god, bro.
Can we negotiate?
Alright,
don't know
pop
how
a shopping
to-
free.
I know we can.
I mean, I haven't included that at all.
What?
So I just Thanos these men, bro. I didn't even have the Infinity Gauntlet on.
Screw you.
I mean, do rainbow bullets count?
No.
Damn.
The what?
The Vector.
How is that in Modern Warfare?
They added it in.
It's a fucking low Black Ops 3 gun. I don't...
No, it's not. It's fucking Modern
It's
Warfare
been
2.
a Modern Warfare thing. It's been a Modern Warfare thing for a while. Little camping over here like little hoes.
Carpenter.
Is it just camping?
Who knows what you might discover?
Hey TJ, was the box on the second floor or no?
No, it's on top floor.
Always remember.
Pick up a pack part?
Oh
Yeah.
god, bro. Using thermal sights.
Stand clear.
Oh my god, bro. I need to look at pictures or something.
My knife. I dare you.
Full power.
Hunter.
Do not fucking
Who is easier to find?
whatever.
A white man in the snow or a black man at night? The black one as will find you.
Okay, crap, I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna see if I can get the box open.
It's on the top floor.
Wait, did you buy the door for the box?
No.
No? God damn it, I got to the box and don't have enough money. Yeah,
Do that one.
There we go.
Flipping switches. It's always.
I'm standing in front of the box, out of ammo, and no money to buy the box.
Bro, TJ, do you remember when LMGs in World War II went super hard?
Wait, what?
So do you remember when LMGs in World War II went super hard?
Yeah.
Do you have last on you, TJ?
Yeah, he's down here, it sounds like.
Did you get the part that was up on first floor? Yeah?
No, not yet. I'll grab it in a second.
What happened? Crap. You might have just killed me. Are you coming up to the top floor yet?
Don't know yet.
Okay, because I might need your help because I am completely out of ammo. And I don't have enough money to get the box yet. And I'm trying to survive and I'm scared.
Tingles, I'm scared.
Come to the box now. Come to the box. Quick,
I'm
quick, quick,
standing in
quick.
front of it.
Hunter. Jokes aside, the world is fucked up right now, and I am honestly scared of what has to
I
come during
can't
the
get
election.
it.
Whichever side wins.
Hold the fucking button, dude. I fucking should.
I am!
Oh my god.
It wouldn't let me.
What the fuck?
I'm always happy.
There.
That's what I'm known for. Genuinely being nice.
What the hell is this?
My optimism is diminishing even faster than my
God, bro,
ammunition.
I'm gonna multi. This is this.
TJ, do you know what gun this is?
It's 7.
Hold on.
7. Let's go. 7. Come on, come on.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
9.
I see you smiling, Richtofen.
So,
Come take this.
I'll scratch your back. And
Don't
you
trade
can
your fucking rifle
go
though.
Something similar.
I didn't.
Later.
That's the SDM. That one's Locust.
Wait, the Locust is in this game too?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I'll come back later.
Well, right now I'm liking this rifle here.
I'll just say there was a bit of it. Yeah. The word's always gonna be fucked up. It's always fucked up.
Aww, a little bit of brain came out.
What happened to my
I went down.
I'm making a killing tonight.
Call to my gunshots.
Oh, things are going to get very...
Keep shooting or something.
I'm knifing. You hear it?
Did you get hurt? Or were you just
I
having
did.
a little sit down?
Okay,
Now I'm
let me
pissed. Back off before I take it out on you, German. Fetch me their soul.
Alright.
I'm glad there is a janitor on staff. I expect a lot of doo-doo soon. I do wish that we could get
Can anybody tell me what my non-loadout perks are?
bullets. Who needs bullets? I do! Sorry! I had to put you to sleep.
How do you need bullets? We just got a max damage. TJ.
That's why this gun's shit.
What happened?
Dude, the ammo in this game is shit.
Yeah, I'm just confused. We had max damage before I grabbed the max damage when I went down.
Dude, the most magazines, the most ammo you're gonna get for a given gun is like 3 to 4 mags if you're lucky.
Sure?
Yeah, that's how weak the fucking ammo in this game is.
You're better off buying a wall gun than you are getting something out of the box with no ammo.
Mine hands were not designed for manual labor.
Still, Sacred, when it comes to the perks, can't help you on the phone.
It's all good.
Quick step in these motherfuckers.
Time slip, speeding up, winter dry, cable something, electric and road fire.
Okay, hold on, I gotta pause it real quick. I gotta hear this. I need to hear this comment. What did you say? Times? Check.
Time slip, speeding up, winter dry, cable something, electric and road fire. Just one.
Okay, cool.
Sacred, when it comes to the perks, can't help you on the phone.
It's all good, soon.
Broadcast.
I said, even though I'm blind, I am loving this locust. I am quick scoping
Locust
these guys.
is so. If you would have used a Locust in Black Ops 3,
I was. Was playing Black Ops 3 all the time. That used to be the game I played non-stop.
Yeah. I tried BO3, me and Charlotte tried it. I can't play BO3
I
anymore,
have
dude.
not been back to it since I lost my save. But before I lost
The sound
my save,
engine-
I was telling TJ, my main setup for zombies in Black Ops 3 was I'd have a sniper rifle, which would either be the Locust or the Draken,
right?
with the iron sights on it. And then I'd have the Dingo LMG and either a wonder weapon, like the bow, depending on if I was on Dragon Drac, or if I was on any other map, I'd use the Haymaker as my
Yeah.
other weapon.
Here's my problem with that. That's 90% of people's loadouts too. Draken,
That was just
fucking.
my favorite loadout. It was what
No,
worked for me.
No, I know that's what it for you, but my point is like that's how bland BO3 was. Those guns were the top for a reason.
Draken, Dingo, Haymaker. You're sick.
Oh,
You don't
bro,
die.
these players hate me. So I want to try to take a gander at how many kills I got in this game.
12,
This motherfucker just said Gander. I'm gonna kill him.
20,
Gander. No, bro, keep guessing. Keep going.
30.
No.
Wait, are you talking about in this
15.
one game, in that one match that you're in?
He's in Warzone.
Yes. No, no, it wasn't. No, I'm playing multiplayer now.
Oh wait, wait,
46.
no, it's fucking 60.
109 kills.
Fuck you.
Dude, I shredded this.
Oh shit! Oh, as you let go of the trigger, as you unpause the aim, I pulled the trigger and got another headshot.
You gotta be on point, man. Like zombies is
I'm
no.
on point. I'm got the controller in my hand. I just wasn't paying attention. Go.
Exactly.
See, I'm not on point, but yet again, I still managed to make it. So, never on point. I'm just gonna point
At least
that
though
out.
4 weapons are balanced and useful to some degree, depending on one's playstyle.
Yep. Dude, build like I tried build 3. I was so fucking bored in build 3, man. Like literally, the sound engine wasn't good, as good as I thought it was. The guns were all fucking the same. Like the perks were the fucking like nothing was different about build 3. You could play any map.
Perks were gonna stay the same.
I know that's why I love fucking Build 4 so much, dude. They changed up so much shit and people fucking hated it. I'm like, why? You guys fucking watch change and then you bitch when you get change.
I don't think it was just the. I don't think it was the change alone. We're talking about. I think it was just everybody hated the maps, bro, and the feel, the way that BO4 played. No one liked.
I don't think I'm in the elevator right now. Hold on.
You're like right outside of it.
I think I'm in it now.
I just don't think people were ready for the change that they thought they wanted.
And then like you see like I look on Reddit, right, and I see nothing but people wanting BO3, BO2, BO3, BO2 like systems. I'm like, dude, why? It's the same shit. Like,
Because BO2 was the literal, arguably the greatest COD of all time.
I will not deny that. But as far as zombies specifically is concerned, dude, I can't
no,
like
not even close.
the mechanics.
BO3 was the peak of zombies.
Yeah, BO3 was a peak. But my thing is like dude, like I tried BO3 again, and I'm like, dude, I was so bored. There wasn't anything interesting for me. Like I tried Gobblegums, I tried Wonder Woman, I tried all the maps, dude. I was just like, dude, it's the same shit. Like there's no fucking variety. There's no thought of anything. Like I can play Classified, right, day in day out, because every single fucking time I play Classified, it's a different experience.
Started it. All I did was finish it.
There's always a new loadout to try, always a new elixir to mess with, a new whatever, new setup, whatever.
Right.
But granted, that's just me and how I play. Like I don't mind
YouTubers
shit.
were extremely salty after the blue screen crisis. Then people were sent to some iconic
I
stages
want
of
to
the
pack
series
my
were gone.
gun.
I love how all he cares about is pack punching.
No, it's just I've never done. If I do this, this will be the third time I've done it. Number one. And I'm just loving the gun that I have. Because I've got 2 sniper rifles right now. I've got the Locust and the... What's the other one that you said it was?
Yes, the
You really like the bottom of these guns to rip off.
Alright, I'm hitting the elevator.
Stab, stab, stabbity, stab, stab.
I'm gonna try and hit the switches while the dog takes care of the rest.
Okay.
Don't move.
If I do that, I'm gonna go on another rampage.
Rampage! Did you get that? Good for you.
I hate you so much.
You get it?
I hate you.
Rampage!
He's fucking joking.
No, I wasn't. I was mocking in the show. Doing the exact same thing your boy did in the show.
That was fucking hilarious.
I'm on that episode right now. Like I'm rewatching the show right now, and I'm on that episode.
Get out of my way. You are in my way, dog. I'm trying to go on a rampage.
Nice comment by the way. I think it sums it up for people well.
Hold up, wait. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. So, this last comment said, YouTubers were extremely salty after blue screen crisis, and people were sad that iconic staples of the series are gone. So the 2 main things Hunter noticed with zombies was a lot of YouTube, the content creator community was pissed about the blue screen crisis because blue screen, and people were pissed because iconic staples were gone. The iconic staples I'm betting he's referring to are the perks, because people, perks. But
That was such a fucking clutch plan.
my thing is like they incorporated Jug in the health system for the difficulties. They incorporated Speed Cola as a permanent thing if you have all your perks, and they incorporated the double damage from double tap in your fucking packed shit, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
So they're all still there. They're just in different systems.
Yeah, it's just
See, but this is the one thing that is a major turnoff for me when it comes to the game. How cluttered the HUD is.
See, I don't know. I never think about that because I can't see it.
For fuck's sake, TJ, we're blind. We don't give a shit about the hub.
Exactly.
Of course.
Okay, see, look, this is the thing, bro. It's so bad because it's so cluttered. I don't want to see. I don't want them to tell me that jug is in the health. I don't want to see my health. Nobody ever cared about health in zombies except for how many hits you took. So please get rid of the health. That was annoying. Don't tell us jug is in the health. Just take away the health bar completely. Just say how many hits it is. It's that simple.
Well, what else does the fucking HUD show you then? Because I know, like in one corner.
It shows you your health. Like on the left-hand side, right? You got your guns. It shows you your gun that you have equipped, your ammo, your perks, and your elixirs. All in the right corner.
Then you have the rounds up top on the left.
Which the rounds only showed up. Back in the day, the rounds only showed up when you actually beat the game. When you beat the round, which I liked. That was fine.
It's cluttered, bro. Like the perks that you don't have are already automatically at the bottom. They're cool because when you're going live, they help people know what perks you do and don't have. That helps you. But I want to take that off because that HUD is very cluttered. I'd rather just whatever perk I buy, just pop up on the screen when I buy it.
Like it used to.
Right, because it distorts vision from you being able to actually see what's going on below you.
See, I don't know, like, I don't know, maybe it's just a blind thing. Like, I can't see it, so I don't fucking care, but...
I don't give a shit, because I can't see the shit. Yeah, I don't
And
give
also
a shit,
JPEG of your character taking out the
because I
camera on the
can't see
screen.
the shit.
Oh, and
If I had my keyboard in my room, I probably would try to, too.
Hunter just said, and an awful JPEG of your character taking up a corner of the screen.
Yeah, that's true. That is also on there, too.
Seriously?
Yeah, your character is on the screen.
Why do you need to know what the fuck who you're playing as?
That's the thing. When you're in the lobby, it tells you who you're playing as. They don't need to put it on there because you know who you are.
You gotta forget. You gotta remember. We have the little Timmys and little Susies of the world who don't know what the fuck.
Nobody cares, bro. We're not there about the characters. Just tell me how many points I have.
Hey, guess what? Some people are. That's the thing.
That's why I like either stories. The fucking characters. That's why I can't get into the chaos story, dude. Like, the chaos story just, to me, just like, eh.
Everybody knows that.
I do like the idea they tried to take with the god pantheons. I like that idea. But I don't know, like, the characters are like, eh. The
I was
story's
trying to
eh.
explain to him. I couldn't remember the thing that Javon asked me the other day. Why are their eyes, what are they, yellow in this game? Or orange in this game?
Bro, I don't even pay attention, so I would.
The eye color pertains to who's controlling the zombies.
Right.
If I remember correctly, blue eyes are Eddie, and yellow eyes is Samantha.
Hello, zombies!
If I remember correctly.
I have no idea.
I mean, I love the Ether storyline. It's just awesome.
If I am not
I hate the way
completely
it ended. I
satisfied,
didn't like it.
I will return.
So, what are you doing right now, Ether?
Just trying to flip the switches.
Are you keeping that zombie alive?
I'm trying to.
Okay.
It takes four. Okay.
I'll tap him.
Fuck.
What? Why are you saying okay?
Hunter, chaos was doomed due to fail with the Mary Sue and 3 unfunny exaggerated cardboard cutouts.
Exactly.
What?
Come on. Hit the fucking door, goddamn. Ah. Got me stuck in the corner. I gotta fucking kill the fucker.
You didn't have enough for the door?
No, he got me stuck in the corner, so I couldn't fucking get to the door.
Did you kill it? Yeah, you
I had to. Yep, I had to.
Yeah, it's
Using someone just
Just what I've always wanted for the last few minutes.
Oh, really? I'm on the
for the
top.
last few minutes.
I didn't realize I was on the top floor.
What happened?
I didn't realize I was on the top floor.
You didn't?
Taking the entire squad.
I prefer everything to be fully automatic. Even my underfoot.
So what are you doing right now?
What happened?
What are you doing right now?
Classified or normal?
Ah, okay.
I hear power up out there.
Yeah, it's like stuck to the floor or something. You can't grab it.
Why can't that ever happen when I'm playing the game?
Come here, meat hounds. Got a new toy for you.
Oh, okay.
My bullets.
Oh, bro, you took my kill.
Probably start making these shots count.
Hunter, I am writing a comic of the entire Reaper storyline, and pages of it are on my Insta. I don't even want to shout myself out though. Just say it.
Oh, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. If you wanna drop a link for your Insta, whatever you wanna do, go ahead.
I have seen you drink from the tree.
I really don't mind.
Is the box still on the top floor figure?
No,
Good. Just what to talk to order.
Is
Bear
it down
happened.
here on the second floor?
as far as I can tell, no.
Okay.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Okay, I'm finding a appreciation for salmon up in fucking classified.
Yeah, it's helpful. It's really helpful.
Hey TJ, do you need double points?
I don't need shit right now except for you to shush. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Oh shit.
Don't die, TJ.
It's like insane for a prostitute downstairs.
I went down, TJ.
I noticed.
I'm chilling in the elevator though.
I'm trying. Hold on. I'm like legit stuck. I can't.
Hunter. Well, it has Hunter Artist 01 you need to know. But the story is hard to keep track of, to be honest.
Are you still alive or bleeding out still?
I'm still alive. I mean, I'm bleeding out still. I'm in the elevator.
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting you.
Okay. I'm dead. Did you just make it to the elevator?
No.
I thought I part the elevator.
No, I'm literally like stuck because I'm missing the fucking staircase.
Oh wow.
You aren't even close to it.
Yeah, I noticed.
What are you trying to do?
Hold on.
You are in the server room with the banter.
Okay.
What are you trying to do right now, TJ?
Same shit I was doing earlier.
Get packed?
Yeah.
Ah.
Now fuck this. Okay.
Get behind you. Where am I?
Top floor.
Oh, okay. What the hell is that talking? What is that?
Yeah, you down me. Great. What do you want, fucking medal? It's all your fault.
Wow.
Text-to-speech unavailable here.
My fucking game crashed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my game fucking crashed.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Wow. I think.
Waste of a perkaholic.
No, I think the fucking game overloaded because all the fucking sensor shit I was going on. Because I had Stone Cold going on, Electric Burst, fucking the Wolf, Quick Revive, Stamina, like all these fucking.
Alright, well, I'm quitting.
Yeah.
And it ended for me because I just died.
Like
I was just sitting there bleeding out. It didn't even end for me when you quit. When your game crashed.
Well, it.
Let me bleed out.
No, my fucking console's frozen. Like I literally can't do anything. Man.
It'll fix itself eventually. Just give it an hour or two.
And this might be a terrible time to mention I just went on another rampage.